Alright, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be a bit of a weird one in terms of how it comes out. Was going to do a full build video, or upgrade video, going to the Nzxt 440 case and the ekwb liquid 360 water cooling starter kit, but I only own one battery for my camera because I'm an idiot. So I'm just going to take what footage I have and record my opinions stuff over it. Overall, really enjoy both the products. Building in the Nzxt 440 case was really nice. Coming from the Corsair Carbide Spec 02, the cable management and just the overall build quality of this case is a lot better. And then I was using a Hyper 212 Evo before. This ekwb 360 starter liquid kit, really good kit for your first time water cooling. Has never done anything water cooling before, had zero issues in terms of setting it up, besides my stupidity and not knowing how to read and find the right screws. The two as a combo, though, isn't really the best thing in the world. This case does support a 360 millimeter radiator, but that would be more of like an all-in-one. There wasn't a place to actually put my pump and reservoir combo that didn't hit my graphics card. Because at the bottom of the case it has the spot where you slide in your power supply to hide that and help with cable management and everything. Not a big deal if you don't mind doing a little bit of customization on the case. I had to pull out one of the hard drive slots, and I just drilled that out and I mounted the water pump and reservoir onto that. Kind of sucks though, because now my water reservoir is hidden. Just kind of the opposite thing you want when you're going with something like that, but that's my fault for not doing research to find out how compatible these things were together. The one other issue I ran into with 360 into this case, cannot have my back fan installed because I've got the inlet and outlet ports on the radiator at the back half of the case, and they run into the rear exhaust fan. Haven't noticed any issues with that in terms of heating or anything. When I was running Prime 95 and IDA64 stress test, that doesn't seem to make a difference. I'm not getting a huge amount of heat or anything coming out the back of it. The only other issue with this, and it's not a huge issue, if you have a really big graphics card, any of the modern ones, I have the Strix 1070 from asus. It bumps right into the edge where the the hard drive trays are. So I can install two of them, which is actually the only reason I wanted to get a new case. The Spec 02 Carbide, I wouldn't have been able to run two without drilling or taking out the entire hard drive slots on it. So that's going to be a benefit here. Overall, the case is a lot quieter. Is the other reason I really wanted to upgrade. That 212 Evo and that, I had every case fan spot filled up too, and could have just got quieter fans, but didn't really want to do that. Yeah, but overall I'm very happy with everything on it. Also has more external USB slots on the top of it, so that's easier for me. Only thing left I really want to do, I want to get some in-case lighting on it. I know the 450 Nocturne actually has some ambient lighting with it, and I thought the 440 did, but when I got home and installed that, it turns out it didn't. Fan management on this case is great. There's just a little port on the back where you can plug everything into instead of having to run everything around to your motherboard. Which makes cable management just a lot nicer on that. The only thing I hate about it is the thumb screws for everything. They are way too fine and coarse of a thread, and it's really fucking annoying trying to install those. I kept getting them caught up, and I just get really angry about things way too quick a lot of times, so I just get pissed about stuff. Overall, building into it with this and the little bit of modification I had to do was about 3 hours. I could do it a lot quicker next time now that I actually understand how water cooling works. Overall, though, I'd definitely recommend getting both of these, just not together. If you do want to get the liquid cooling kit, I'd definitely get a different case. Or if you want this case, just go with an all-in-one if you want a liquid cool on it. Just too many issues. Like I said, I don't have a problem with modification, so putting it in the hard drive slot like you see there, yeah, that worked out well for me. Could have made it cleaner, but you can't even see the thing. That, like I said, I'm really disappointed I can't see my water pump and reservoir. Sorry about that. Forgot that part was coming up. But you can't really hear a huge difference in terms of audio quality in the video, but just sitting here next to it, it's under idle, it's like a 50% difference. Under load, it's like a 100% reduction in sound. Like I said, I'm happy with both of them. If you're willing to do modification, it's a good set to get on it. But hopefully next time I go to record something like this, I actually have 2 batteries. But I'll see you guys next time.